Did you write a title for it? For the live? Okay. Valentine Special. What have you got planned?
Well, tomorrow is Valentine's, right?
I understand that. Well,
That's why this is the Valentine Special. We're not going to be kissing.
that's not even funny. Okay. All right.
The way you look at me is like...
The way I look at you?
Yeah.
Holy hell. You're something.
Like...
Okay, so we're live?
I think so, but I don't...
Okay.
Did you share already?
It's already shared. Yeah. I'm going to say it's live. Yeah, there's 5 viewers. We've got 5 people. Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Ed McKenzie and Richard Dunlop are watching. To Ed and Richard, good day, sirs. Red is still
trying
kiss Red. Yeah.
Who's that?
You had see.
This is the Valentine Special.
You're 3 for 3 on this now.
No, it's like because it's Valentine's. What, do you have any plans for Valentine's? What are you doing? Oops, that's
plans for Valentine's Day?
Did I like?
Well, I don't know about you. I'm going to work.
Put you on the spot?
No, not at all. I'm going to work.
Okay.
I'm probably going to come home. The most exciting thing about my day tomorrow will probably be having dinner with my wife. Nothing special.
Yeah.
It's probably just like every other day. But I will certainly appreciate everything that she's done for us to allow us to do this.
Yes. Because Nancy, she's super. Just like my wife.
Yeah.
Your wife is super.
She doesn't like to be a part of the live broadcast.
Yeah, we'll just mention her.
Yeah, she'll be running
give her
shortly.
Props.
Bye, Nancy.
Props to the wives.
Props to the wives. So yes.
Okay, I guess that's
okay. So we got Ed, we got Richard.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe should we ask? Have you got any trivia questions that Ed can answer?
Well, I want to tell you
have
first.
You got lullabies,
are you not
going
to ask me what I'm doing for Valentine's?
After the segue into this, probably not. I'm not. I'm a little.
No, it's not. It's nothing crazy. It's just.
Okay. What do you got?
I'm not doing anything tomorrow.
Okay.
But on the weekend we were supposed to go meet Lady Bass.
Aren't we?
Show. Oh, did I not tell you that's canceled?
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm telling you now. Sorry, it's canceled.
Okay. So are we still going to the show?
No, because my wife and I are going to see the Air Supply on Friday night.
Okay.
9 o'clock in Aurelia, so we need to leave here after my work so I can go.
Okay. So
sorry.
Well, there's a couple things I have to do down at the show.
Oh, so you are going?
I am going to go Friday night.
Okay,
yes.
cool.
I'm going to be down there Friday night.
Then you can see Lady Bass.
Okay. So she didn't cancel. She's just down there.
Yeah, only I canceled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's really nothing for my Valentine's tomorrow. But
you've got something special planned with
on
your
the
wife.
weekend. Yeah, that's like our Valentine's. But
so helicopter ride over the falls.
No, it's in Aurelia. There's no.
Oh, in Aurelia.
Yeah.
Are you going ice fishing?
No, to the casino.
Oh,
we're gonna watch the Air Supply. You know the Air Supply.
Oh yeah, Air Supply. Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's only
here it.
Years old.
Yeah, but I'll just close my eyes and then I'll listen. I won't look.
Which is like most of our live broadcasts.
Yeah. But on Valentine's, does it have an earthquake here in Canada?
An earthquake?
Yeah.
If we do, it's probably very small on the Fajita or you would probably
Richter scale.
Well, the Richter, but there's a different kind of scale.
Yeah, because in the Philippines during Valentine's.
Yes. Happy Valentine's Day from Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Karen Avery has just joined.
Yeah.
Look at this. We got 10 viewers. That's amazing.
That's cool. But let me tell you about my story.
Okay, sorry.
During Valentine's,
yes,
there's a certain part of our capital city close to Metro Manila, that have earthquakes during Valentine's. Mm-hmm.
You could set your calendar by it.
Yeah, during Valentine's, it's called Pasig City, and there's an earthquake there during Valentine's.
Every year on Valentine's.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So let me tell you why.
Please do.
In the Philippines, a lot of the people, not majority, but a lot of the people don't have a lot of privacy at home.
Okay.
So they would have like maybe 2 bedrooms for a 6 or 8 member family. So the mom and dad, they don't have a lot of.
Are we allowed to talk about this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's about Valentines.
Yeah. I have to always be afraid with you. Anyway, yes. Please go on. So
the city here.
Yes.
There's a lot of like hotels.
I don't like where this is going. Okay. Yes.
So during Valentine's, the couples, they want to have some privacy.
Okay. Okay.
They go to.
All right. Why don't we talk about fishing? Okay. So you're going to the casino. You're going to go see Air Supply.
Okay. That's our Valentine's Special. I'm blushing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Imagine this.
I'm imagining
thousands of people.
Yes.
At the same time, it's going to be an earthquake.
For the love of everything holy, we have to talk. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. What about your weekend?
I worked. I did some photos.
Yes. Mm-hmm. How did that go?
Very well.
Yeah.
Both days, Saturday and Sunday, I took photos.
Fantastic.
That's it. Yeah. So,
well, CFN was busy.
Yeah.
CFN was busy on Saturday. We had the luxury of sharing the ice with Italo. Yeah. I've never fished with Barb, his wife.
You met her?
And yes, and she is every good angler as Italo is.
Yeah, I bet actually the ladies do better than the guys.
Well, and I think they have more luck too. And you know what? And we have a post several times on CFN in regards to finger paint, like the nail paint. Mm-hmm. It's becoming a bit of a fad.
Oh, did you see Kimberly's?
Did you see Ava? Ava had it. We've had Krista.
I didn't see them. CFN?
You haven't seen the posts on CFN? There's been several.
I saw Kimberly's.
Kimberly's. We've had Ava's.
Yeah.
Krista's. There's Alicia. There's a bunch of them that have done some finger painting, and they go out, target a species of fish, and usually catch fish. And Ava, who did her fingernails, they had an event out at the Bay Quinte with Ontario Fishing Club, OFC, and the Great Canadian Female Anglers Club, GCFA, with Heather Reed and a bunch of the members of GCFA. They caught fish, they caught perch, but as I said, it always goes back to this finger paint, so it's becoming a bit of a fad.
Maybe we should do it too.
Okay, again, no, it's Valentine's Day. There's only so much that I will. Okay, so what are they saying on your?
Nothing much. James says happy Valentine's. James.
Adam. Did we get Adam's size, by the way?
No, you were gonna get that.
Okay, and you know what? He's probably sent it to me.
Oh yeah. But Adam, you can put in the comments what your shirt size is. Oh, actually, no.
Want to.
No, you might not want to reveal that.
You know what? He's probably messaged me.
You can just.
I apologize, Adam. We've been so busy, but we will be definitely getting that out to you. If you haven't already told me your size, just PM me, and we'll get that out to you as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So as I say, Saturday was with Italo. They did a promo. I was involved in the promo, which was really cool. So this is going to be like an ad promo / whatever.
You're going to be in there?
Well, I was shot a lot, which was kind of nice. They had to set the camera back quite a ways in order to get me in the shot. I'm just kidding. But it's geared towards ice fishing. Fishing on the hard water.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm allowed to mention it, so I'm not going to. But this is going to be something. And the thing that I love about it the most, every ice angler is going to want one of these, and they're going to be able to afford one of these. The price point on this is remarkable. What he's going to sell this product for, and it's multifunctional. But the best thing that I enjoy about it is not only can you use it if you're dead sticking, but you can also use it if you're jigging with one of your favorite buckshots or jigging spoons. So it's a revolutionary new setup.
Is this an electronic equipment?
No. Talo is going to be unveiling it soon.
So this is like mechanical, analog kind of thing?
It would be similar to that of a regular ice fishing rod. It's an ice fishing rod on steroids, is what I like to say. Yeah, it's really something. So when that promo comes out, Italo is going to be launching it. Peter Young was there. He was doing all the photography. Unbelievable shots. Like, I wish you could have seen them. The detail and the HD quality on some of this material was phenomenal. So that was Saturday. Had a great time. And then Sunday.
Which was yesterday.
You know, you ever get that experience where you meet people and you feel as if you're a better person for meeting them?
Like after.
Yeah. So after you've spent the day or a period of time with them, whether it be an hour or in an entire, you ever get that feeling that, you know what, I'm a better person for knowing them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what happened to me yesterday. I ran into two gentlemen, Kenny Lee and Brian Button. Brian Button reached out to me. He lives in Saskatchewan.
Oh, I saw him add our page.
Yes.
And okay, that's him. Okay.
Yeah. So he was here in Toronto receiving treatment for cancer, and again, you know, he's so modest. He's not one that wants to talk a lot about it, but I was just so taken by what these two have dealt with. And Brian was diagnosed a couple years back. He has a rare form of cancer that, unfortunately, there aren't a lot of great stats on it in terms of survival. But he is one of the remaining standing right now, standing strong, fighting strong. And I tell you, it's an inspiring story. Same with Kenny Lee. Kenny Lee was 16 years old when he was diagnosed with this terminal cancer.
They're from the same area?
No, Kenny is from BC. And of course,
so they both came with you yesterday?
Yeah. So this is an interesting story. So there's a lodge down in Toronto. It's called the Cancer Lodge. It's on Jarvis Street, and they allow cancer patients that have to get treatment from Princess Margaret and a variety of other hospitals a place to stay at a reasonable price. So I think they charge $30 a night or whatever. So it's geared towards people that need this treatment. They need extended stays. They need to be fed, you know, looked after, what have you. It's just a remarkable.
So that's where they stayed, and they hooked up with you.
Yeah, well, what it was Brian reached out to me, and Brian said, you know, why don't we get together for lunch? Now at that time I didn't know Brian from a hole in the ground. So I said, yeah, okay. And then we got to talking about fishing, and he had told me he never caught a walleye through the ice. So I said,
even Alan, that was his first walleye through the ice.
Is that right?
Yeah, remember I told you? Alan.
Oh, that's right, too, yeah.
That's his first walleye through the ice.
So, no different than Alan. Brian, you know, reached out, let's have lunch. I said, you know what, dude? Forget that. Let's go do some fishing. Yeah. I'm going to get you your first walleye through the ice. So, drove down to Toronto, picked him up. You'll see it all.
You went there, picked them up?
Yeah, him and Kenny.
Bring it and brought them back?
Yes.
Oh, you deserve a medal, dude.
No. It's just
I feel like a better person than now.
Well, I'm a better person now for knowing these two. These two, I'm telling you, they're an inspiring pair. It was an honor to share the ice with them, and as I said, I'm a better person for knowing them. They're a great bunch, and you're going to see it in 2 days on Walleye Wednesday. It was a great journey and a great story. And
but that's so awesome for you to do that, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, very few people will do that. That's awesome. It's like these are people that you don't know personally.
No.
You went to Toronto, picked them up, fish with them, make them catch their first walleye on ice, took them back there. That's like, wow.
Well,
you're awesome.
As you say. It was as beneficial to them as it was to me. I tell you, I got such a rush out of it. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad it worked. I'm glad it went down the way it did. It was awesome.
Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, we have to call Spencer.
Okay.
And he's the guy behind My Monthly Catch. My Monthly Catch is one of our sponsors. We're not sponsors, but one of the guys that gave gifts for 12 days.
12 days of Fishmas.
So we're gonna give him a call so he can talk to us a little bit about what he's doing and what the website is about. So I'm gonna give him a call.
So they have all the winners of My Monthly Catch have their addresses have been forwarded on, and so he knows about it. And one other prize pack that we got just recently, because it was today, from Randy DeRoche from Creek Candy, Mike Johnson from Ohio. You were the winner of this, and I just want you to know that it will be on its way.
Hi, Spencer.
Hi there. How are you?
Good. So your voice is actually live on our Facebook page right now. This is Red. I'm with Scotty Martin.
I'm having a bit of a difficult time hearing you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Can you now hear me? Spencer? Hello?
Hi there. I can hear you, but you sound a little bit faint.
Okay, you know what? Let me just take this out of the case. It might be my fault. How is that right now? Is that better?
Hi there. I think that should be a little better. How are you today?
Good, good. So I'm here with Scotty Martin. Say hi to Scotty. Spencer?
I'm so sorry. I really can't hear you at all.
Okay, you know what? Can we give you a call again, please? Can we use your phone? I'm gonna hang up and call you again, Spencer.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Keep talking. It's a live broadcast.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulty. First world problems. So we're gonna call again and try. Okay, that's
Just
the phone
just
number.
show it to me.
905. Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that.
You've reached Spencer Garchar.
Oops.
Please leave your name and number. I'd be happy to get back to you as soon as I
I
can.
only left you for 2 seconds. You offended the guy, and now he doesn't want to talk to us?
No. Try it again.
Right. Okay. Oh. Have we lost anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. No doubt. Okay, it's ringing.
There you go. Make it louder for
That's all you can eat. That's as loud as it goes.
Hello, this is Spencer.
Hi, Spencer. This is Red. Can you hear me?
Hi, Red. I can. That's so much better. Sorry about that.
No, it's my fault. It's my fault. So sorry about that. I'm here with Scotty Martin, the world famous Canadian counterpart. Scotty Martin.
How you doing, Spencer?
Pretty good, thanks, Scotty. How are you?
Listen, right off the bat, I want to say thank you for participating in our 12 Days of Fishmas. The 3-month subscription to My Monthly Catch, dude, that is over and above, and I really appreciate it. It was a great contest. We are definitely going to be doing it again next year, but it was because of great sponsors like you that made it what it was, and thanks very much for that.
Thank you. I'm glad to be part of it, and I would love to take part in it again next year.
And just so you know, too, though, there's so many people that saw what we did. So just to kind of give you an idea of what happened, we were kind of surprised actually how the turnout was like that. There's some posts that had like 15,000.
Yeah. Well,
views.
Randy's actually it was for Randy's prize packet.
Yeah.
It was off the charts.
But overall, like everyone that participated got a lot of like at least eyeballs. But now we wanted to we're doing a weekly CFN live, and one of the things that we do is like call people in the industry and just talk to them, like Canadian companies, and just talk to them about what we have here. Canadian Fishing Network is about showing everyone what's here in Canada, and you're a Canadian company, and we want to talk to you about your company. And we actually have on our screen right now on Facebook, we have your page open. So do you want to like talk to us about it?
Well, I think one of the biggest questions I have for Spencer is everybody's familiar with Lucky Tackle Box. What's the other one? Mystery Tackle Box. There's a bunch of companies out there. Simply Fishing, whatever, which is I think is a Canadian one.
Mm-hmm.
What possessed you to start this, Spencer? Because as I say, because it's already out there, you're I don't want to say, but you're up against a rock and a hard place starting out. What got you possessed to doing this?
Absolutely. So I have to be honest with you. Actually, when I first started this, we first started putting in work a couple years ago. We were the only ones in Canada. So when I looked at the industry and I looked at what was available, I saw a lot of the, those big U.S. competitors that were, at the time really they were mainly on these, these bass-focused boxes. And I knew that just, I'm an angler. I love to go fishing. This is something that I've done with my family and friends for a long time. There really wasn't something that was available to Canadians that was Canadian specific.
Mm-hmm.
So in knowing that, we set out to create a Canadian-based fishing subscription service that catered specifically to, Canadian freshwater fishing. So that's what makes us different, and I think that's what makes us unique. The other part of it is, truthfully, this is run by, four of us who are, we love fishing. So the hope is there to introduce new baits, to constantly push ourselves and have the best box possible. And we have a ton of fun doing it, and it gives us opportunities to do things like, sponsor different charitable events, or be part of contests, and really take part in, social initiatives, which I think is fantastic too. So.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. But not all the baits that you put in the box are made in Canada. They can be from anywhere, right?
Absolutely. No.
Yeah.
So
it's just for Canadian waters.
I should rephrase that.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea being that the baits that we include would focus on, Canadian freshwater fish. So things like bass, perch, pickerel, salmon, trout, walleye, things along those lines. Yeah, absolutely.
So you won't see a bait there for like a barracuda or something like that. It's more for Canadian waters.
No, that's right. We actually we don't cater towards any saltwater fishing. So I do feel quite a few questions about that. And I don't want anyone to sign up thinking that that's part of it. So I always try to make that very clear. But
well, we're online right now looking at your website, and I think it's pretty clear. If anybody were to go to your website, we're going to be posting this at the end of this broadcast or during the broadcast. I'm not sure when, but we are definitely going to be posting this. You give a great detailed analysis, information, whatever, in regards to what it is you're providing, your monthly subscriptions I'm looking at right now, the bait shop in which you're talking about the baits. Is there any one company that really sort of got behind this, that helped you out when it came to providing product?
I have to be honest with you. When it comes to something like this, you really you need such a variety, and you're really trying to deliver the best value, right? So truthfully, it comes from working with multiple wholesalers, reaching out to individual companies, reaching out to other Canadian business owners, because at the end of the day, whatever deals they can pass along to me, I can then pass that along to my customers too. So there wasn't anyone in particular, but a lot of these brands that we do work with, obviously we had to kind of strike deals with them independently.
Right on. So the advantage of these getting these subscribing to this one is savings, right? That's the main advantage of this. It's cost savings, right?
Yeah. So at the end of the day, we guarantee that the retail value of our box is in excess of $20. So knowing that the purchase price is between $13 and $15, there is some cost savings there. The other portion to it is, who doesn't like going shopping for new baits, lures, but two, I think that it's a fun surprise. It's a fun thing to have delivered to your door each month. And maybe it gives these Canadian anglers, maybe it gives us a different species to try to target, or maybe it gives us a different location to go and try, right?
Yeah. Oh, cool.
So I like that aspect to it too.
Yeah. So definitely they're saving money, and you have 3, 6, and 12-month subscriptions here that you have. That's currently that's what you offer, and then some, I guess, gear like hats or gear like that in the store.
We do, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually, it was funny. We started pouring our hats by doing free hat Fridays. So we would do giveaways every week. And so now it's fun to see a lot of the people that sign up on our website, they do purchase a hat, and then as people submit these their catches of the month. They send in their picture,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of them are wearing actually the My Monthly Catch hat. So it's a lot of fun to see.
Yeah.
It's fun. So next time you're out on the lake or wherever you are, try and take a peek and see if you can see a My Monthly Catch hat.
Yeah, no, we'll look out for them. So, any more information you think we have not touched that you want to say here, Spencer?
You know what? I really appreciate being on the call today, guys. I think I've gone over what is it makes us unique. But I do want to put it out there. If anyone were to have a question, a concern, we answer the phone. We reply to emails, Facebook, whatever they like. We're always here to help. So the other thing I would like to add is that if anyone is running a Canadian small business that's focused on this fishing environment, we'd love to have a conversation with you. And if they wanted to take part in the box and add more value to our clients, then we'd obviously love to have that conversation too. So.
Okay,
wow.
yeah.
That's
and
fun.
you guys are just in Orangeville, I think, or Caledon? Where are you guys at?
So we're actually based out of Halton Hills.
Wow.
Halton Hills. Yeah, okay.
That's phenomenal.
That's right. Not too far off, yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been around, Spencer? How long has a Monthly Catch been around?
So we started in July of 2014.
Wow.
That's a bit.
So
yeah.
2.5 years, but it was maybe 5 or 6 months before we were actively taking subscriptions. So, quite a while.
And roughly how many subscriptions have you got so far?
Quite a few.
Well, I bet.
Month to month, we're sending anywhere from 500 to 1,000 boxes out
Wow, that's
to
a
people
lot.
all over Canada and a few down to the United States as well.
That's awesome,
That's
Spen.
awesome.
That's great to hear.
That's great.
That's good volume.
Yeah, it's a Canadian thing. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's a Canadian thing.
Love
Well, hopefully you, Spencer, follow our page and see what we do, and maybe we can get together sometime and fish.
Yeah,
as well,
that would be pretty cool. Check out, because what we'd love to do, if we could, Spencer, is a review on a box, whatever month it is. We could do an opening, an unveiling, much like they do with Mystery Tackle Box and Lucky. And target a certain species and
go over a box.
That's
Doesn't have
right.
to be the whole 3 months or just give us
just one for
you can
exactly.
if you have a spare box you want to send us, we'll go
do
underwater and try it.
Profile.
Maybe do a 1v.
Why don't we connect after the call?
Yeah.
And we can organize all the logistics for that. I'd be happy to do that.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, all I want to say to Spencer is again, thanks very much.
Thank you, Spencer,
for partaking in the 12 Days of Fishmas.
Yeah.
Whoever the winners were, and I don't have them with me right here, but you are definitely lucky to be getting the 3-month subscription to this prize pack. And by the sounds of it,
Will Brown said, "I've been with Mystery Tackle Box for over a year now, but I will be making the switch to my monthly catch to support my fellow Canadian."
Well, there you go.
Go Canadian!
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's
a comment on. That's a comment.
That's fantastic, and hopefully we can get a few more that do the same.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we want to get the word out there for Canadian companies.
Amen.
That's what we do.
Yep.
That's what we're doing. So. We'll keep in touch, Spencer. And we will be seeing you around.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I look forward to talking after the call, and thanks again for having me on the call tonight, guys. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Take care, Spencer.
Okay.
Take
bye.
care. Good night.
Well, that's something.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that our Canadian distributors of tackle are surviving and doing well and thriving in this industry.
That's awesome. Because
let's face it, I mean, this is an industry right now that is saturated with American content. Distributors, wholesalers from China all the way to Mexico and beyond. Mm-hmm. It's nice to hear that we've got a Canadian product, a Canadian alternative that is surviving and doing well in an industry that really is dominated by everything other than Canadian content. So fantastic, good job, Spencer. I'm glad to hear that.
Mm-hmm. It's working. Well, actually, do you want to talk some more about the beats while I pull out my trivia question?
I think it'd be a great segue into discussing our first episode, which you haven't mentioned yet.
Oh, you know what? I just got a word from Filbert.
Yes.
Did he tell you?
No.
our first show is on Thursday.
It's airing on Filipino TV
This Thursday.
this Thursday.
Yes.
Well, there you go. So there's the segue. I didn't even know. That's just getting lucky. I'm going to go buy a lottery ticket after I've done this. But Randy DeRoche, this is the Pro Pack that he sent us. This is for Mike Johnson, who is the winner. He's from Ohio. You will be receiving this, as I mentioned just earlier. And what a segue, because it was these beads, that I caught my first salmon in our first episode on the Ganaraska River.
The one that
the kid came down. He gave it to me. He said, "You got to try one of these," and it was a creek candy. And I'll be honest with you, I want to say it was this color, the orange color, the opaque orange. I'm not. He's probably got names for it, but that orange was the kid rigged me up. I don't know his name. I wish I did. And I caught my first salmon, which you will see in our first episode, which you said is airing on Thursday on Filipino TV.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
We'll just I was asking Philbert what the time was.
Okay.
And I think it's gonna be free for a few months, so everyone can see it. Not only Filipinos. It's on cable.
Oh, good.
It's on. There's
So
a
us white folk can see it too?
Yeah, you are lucky.
Wow.
You will see it.
Wow.
You have the privilege.
Okay, so what are we doing now? We're doing the trivia?
I'm looking for my trivia question.
Okay.
So actually, my trivia question is.
I hope Ed's still here. Is Ed still here?
Well, Ed's. This is gonna be funny.
I
think you would know the answer to this. Wow. That's why I have. It's a two.
I'm batting 0. I'm not batting 500. I'm not batting 1,000. I haven't got one of these darn questions right.
It's a 2-question.
A 2-question?
A 2-question trivia question. Okay.
Would you lose sleep last night?
This is my question.
You not sleep at night or something? Come up with this stuff? Anyway, sorry. Go ahead. I'm interrupting.
So, what is the longest river in Canada? What's the name of the longest river in Canada?
In Canada?
Yes.
I would have to say the St. Lawrence.
No.
The Grand?
No.
Fraser?
No. You're making yourself look bad here, Scotty.
No, you do that for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm making you look bad.
I have no idea.
You know what it is?
No.
It's called the Mackenzie River.
The Mackenzie River out in BC.
No.
Where is it?
It's in the Northwest Territories.
Northwest Territories.
And it is 4,241 kilometers.
Holy hell.
It's just, it's in length, it's close to the Mississippi River.
The Mackenzie River, wow.
Mackenzie. That's why Ed Mackenzie, right?
Hint, nudge,
Hint,
nudge.
hint.
Okay, so what's the second part that I'm not going to get right?
Because I thought you know the answer. That's
no.
why I have the... If you knew the answer, I was going to ask, okay, what is the shortest river in Canada? Huh?
No hints?
No. Don't you know?
The shortest river in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
For the love of everything. I don't know. The credit?
No.
I don't know.
Okay, so this is trivia. So not a lot of people. The shortest river in Canada is called the Notley River. N-A-U-T.
Sean said the Humber.
No, it's the Notley. N-A-U-T-L-E-Y.
The Notley.
Notley River.
Okay, what province is that in?
It's in
British
BC,
Columbia. Okay.
and it's only 800 meters. That's not even a kilometer.
That's a canal. That's not even...
But it's a river.
Okay.
That's the shortest river in Canada.
It drains from Fraser Lake into
Nechako River.
Nechako, in the central interior of British Columbia. Interesting.
Only 800 meters. That's the shortest river. So the longest river is the Mackenzie River.
Yeah.
And that's the shortest.
Now name one fish you're not going to catch in the Notley.
A barracuda.
Good. All right, you win.
Okay, that's my trivia question.
There you go.
So, do you want to?
I'm still batting 0 on this. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Thanks
I'm
very
doing
much.
well.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought you were going to
get into like brain surgery questions.
I thought you were going to get the
Why don't you just ask me what my favorite color is? You know, I could maybe get that one right.
Oh, shark, Sean. Hey, Sean.
I work with Sean.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I work with Sean.
So I guess we are running for 35 minutes already, so we can almost end this. But if there's anybody, Ganaraska is short but made of many fingers. Mark So, if you guys, we can spend a few minutes. If you have any questions for Scotty,
any questions or Red?
No,
ask Red some questions. I would really.
Do you want to talk about the earthquake during Valentines?
No.
But
there's other channels that people can go to talk about that. I want a CFN sweater, Steve House. Okay, well this is your stage. How will Steve House get a CFN sweater? I'm
actually redoing the store.
Okay.
Just because people buy in US dollars, and when it converts to Canadian, all of a sudden it becomes too expensive.
Well, you have to reimburse their money. So it's been a bit of a problem. So Ava was one. Yeah. There was a couple other people that put in.
But the link to buy it is on our website, CanadianFishingNetwork.com. But when you go there and just contact me or the admin contact name there, so that I can help you, because it's a bit tricky.
Okay.
So.
But I've seen some new sweaters running around. I saw Devin. Devin had one.
Yes, yeah.
Pastrick had one.
Yes.
Who else? Well, Calvin, as I say, I don't think Calvin ever takes his off, which is
I
fantastic.
have yet to ship Mike's, because I thought we were going to see him, but actually that's too long. In March 17th, we won't be seeing each other. Did I tell you?
No.
Oh.
Mike who?
Borvik.
Oh, Mike's... No, we're seeing him...
Yeah, he can't come. He's going to court or something.
Oh.
Yeah, so we won't be seeing him.
Okay, well, we'll have maybe... Okay.
No, but I'll be shipping that anyway, his sweater.
All right.
And then I have Adam, and then we'll have some at the show. We'll sell some at the show. And the hats are coming soon this week. Okay. We have a few coming in. Some camo, red, and black.
So that means we're broke.
Yes.
We're broke.
Oh, you stole me money.
I know.
Okay.
Which means we're broke.
We are broke. Well,
okay, well,
all for the love
it's for a good
Canadian
cause.
fishing.
It's for our fans.
Yeah.
Providing them a little bit of swag.
Mm-hmm.
And it benefits us because, as I say, we are able to post their pictures on our Facebook page, our Instagram account, and, of course, on the internet. Mm-hmm. And we thank you so much for all of your support. Mm-hmm. It's been phenomenal. And Mike Borvik put a post on today.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I saw that.
Touting CFN yet again. Mm-hmm. You know, I tell you, you got to feed that guy a bone.
Mm-hmm. No, we have to. But why a bone?
Well, you got to give him something.
Like, can it be a sandwich or something? Like a bone. Why?
For all the work he's doing, you're going to give him a sandwich.
We were going to give him a bone. What is he going to do with a bone?
It's like a proverbial. It's metaphoric.
I know.
What's the shortest river again?
Notley. Yeah.
Not likely is what it is.
No. Can you remind them about the contest? No one's liking the page.
We've got a few likes. Yeah, Michelle McCallum.
We can do some more.
Yeah, we should do some more. We're going to repost it.
Maybe you want to show it again.
We have, we can do that. So this was, this is the essential oils. This is the prize pack that we have. Yes. And it is all geared towards anglers in the sense that if you're out in the weather that we're having right now, because it's the thaw, freeze. Mm-hmm. So you're susceptible to getting all kinds of ailments, whether it be the flu, the cold, what have you. I have been doing this. And as I say, we've been running on fumes with trying to get Walleye Wednesday and CFN, and this has really helped me.
Yes. But you know what, though? We are not making any money out of this one. Whatever Michelle gave us for sponsorship, we're just giving it to you guys.
That's right.
So if we could just ask you guys to share it.
Well, you have to go to our page, which we'll repost again tonight.
Yeah.
Go to our page, like our page, and hopefully you've liked our page. And all we ask is that
I did.
No, not you. The people that...
Oh, okay.
And then hopefully they tag 2 people.
Yes, please.
Yes. Bill actually tagged about 12 people, which was fantastic.
I think Bill's going to win.
Well, he usually does. I don't know if you've noticed on Facebook. Bill is he's a guru of Facebook prizes and giveaways.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he wins everything.
He must have
He's got a crystal ball.
Oh, Erica's children has flu. We didn't yet. Can't get the flu because it messes with fishing.
It certainly does. What's this? Red gets the heebie-jeebies on the boat?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
We'll keep the one bottle.
That's what they call hardcore chumming.
Yes, that's right. I guess
Yeah.
You want to end this already,
Yeah.
Scotty?
I haven't seen any more questions. Do you want to flip down just to see if there's any questions? Because I don't want to ignore anybody.
Okay, let's see. Let's go.
We've answered about the
Ganaraska.
shirts. Yeah.
I can't go down anymore.
No. Okay. Well, you know what?
Try yours for one.
Yours is better. Yours will be better. So
Okay,
here we are. So next week,
Monday again.
it's the holiday.
Is it?
Yes, it is. So
Oh shoot! No, I'm not here.
you're never here. But anyway, that's Wednesday. So we're gonna do Wednesday.
Let's do Wednesday because I'll be fishing with the Packers.
So if you're not creating an earthquake, really, you're gonna be watching Air Supply or chumming the water somewhere, I'm sure. But anyway, guys, thank you ever so much for your support.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day. I hope everybody stays safe out on the ice because I hear the temperatures are going to start to go up again.
Yeah, and you don't want the earthquake on the ice.
No, you don't want the earthquake on the ice.
It's going to be.
So be safe.
Yeah.
And Walleye Wednesday is coming up, and it's
That's
great.
going to be a good
episode.
story.
It's a great story. It's a little long, unfortunately. I'm trying to put it all together so it's not as long for you guys. But it's a great story, and you get to see two guys that have never caught a walleye through the ice, and the reactions are pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
So let's end this.
End this. Take care, guys.